I'm finally going to finish this bowl up this video. This will be part 3 and the final part. Hopefully all goes well. I got a lot of good feedback on YouTube and Facebook to give me ideas on how to help keep this bowl together, since I got this giant void in here. And a lot of what I read and a lot of comments from older turners were to wrap this thing in fiberglass tape and maybe even a hose clamp. Most said I should be all right with just a fiberglass tape, so I wrapped this outside of this thing probably 5 or 6 times. Now I did have 5 coats of finish on it. Before I did it, I sanded my final coat down, taped it, so then when I finish everything, I'll take the tape off. I'll lightly sand the outside, sand all the inside, and then finish the whole bowl. Okay, I'll probably do 2 or 3 coats on the inside. This thing just keeps cracking and cracking and cracking, so I want to get this thing done. So you'll see me doing a lot of filling with glue and stuff like that. But before I do this, turn the inside of the bowl, I think I'm gonna try to attempt to take a core out of this. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully, I don't mess this up. I was thinking it'd be less stress on the entire piece, since if I just, I'm just gonna cut a channel here, and this whole center section is gonna pop out. I'm not gonna waste that wood. I can turn that into a smaller bowl, and then I'll probably just thin the walls a little bit and contour it how I like it, and sand her up and get her finished up. So with that, wish me luck. Stay tuned. Let's get to work. right, YouTube. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me this long. So this is, like I said, the three-part video. Finally got this sucker done. This is a massive bowl. Not in diameter necessarily. It's thick. I had to go super thick because the void in it goes from here all the way out, out this hole. Then there's another like weird worm grub hole. And, if you remember, I was picking crap out of this hole with a dental tool. I don't know if it was fungus or like a spider egg nest or something, but it was all up in that thing. So that took me a while to pick all that out with the little dental tool. I'm probably gonna sand this thing down 4 or 5 times, just real lightly, and then just keep putting coats of finish. I went with polyurethane this time. I usually don't do polyurethane because I like a food safe finish. But when it comes to anything that I deem artwork per se, I'll either use lacquer or polyurethane. And since this is so big, I don't want to keep taking it on and off the lathe to spray lacquer on it, because I like to use lacquer in a spray form. So I use the wipe on poly. I think it's cool. I don't like how thick it is. Everything I read and all the advice that people gave me on Facebook, all the woodturner groups, they said leave it thick. And obviously, I mean, I don't know if you can see this. You'll see it in the pictures. I mean, there's a 1/2 inch thick wood right here where it just broke out. And then I just got, another type of bark inclusion in there. So I didn't want to, obviously this is 3 weeks into this turn. My heart rate was going up, to be honest with you, this whole time, even when I was doing the core. And I got a tiny little core out of it. I think this might be nice for my, this is pretty solid, although it's got that same, if you look at that hole, I think, that hole is right here. That was a giant grub that ate through that. I don't know what that is, but it's crazy. And heck, this thing's already starting to split out. And I just, cored it about 8 o'clock at night right now, and I started at 2. So I, cored it, 6 hours ago. So I'm going to seal this up. I figure, this is be something for my kids to learn on. They make a little salad bowl or something out of it. I didn't want to, 2 things. I didn't want to waste the wood, and then I thought it would be less stressful than me constantly turning, because I have a recess on the bottom of this bowl. Now, like I said in the very first video, I thought this was going to be really hard, really dense oak, pain in the ass to turn, and it wasn't. It was sappy wood and punky wood with intermittent hardwood. And I really appreciate you guys supporting me. Really appreciate you guys. This is the 3rd video on this. I feel like you guys are just invested in it as I am. So I really pushed myself to the limits here. I hope I didn't disappoint. I hope you guys liked the bowl. For those that have not subscribed, hit that bell. I would really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate comments. Comments are the key. Hit that bell. With all that said, we'll see you next time. Before that, I think we deserve a drink after three videos of turning the same dang thing. So, cheers to you. God bless our troops, our firefighters, our teachers, and our police. Amen. See you next time.